I'm losing all my daylight. Sorry if you can hear my brother yelling in the background. I think they're discussing politics.
This is the apocalypse.
So, I am back today, finally, with an Empties video, and let me just say, I have a ton. Like, I've been saving these up forever, meaning to do an Empties video, and then I just never do them. So I'm back with an Empties video, and go grab some popcorn because this might take a while. Alright, so the very first thing on the list is my Tatcha Polished Classic Rice Enzyme Powder. This stuff is amazing. I think I still have like a tiny bit in there that I could probably get out. But this stuff is wonderful. It says you can use it every day. I use it only on the days where I'm going to be wearing makeup. So most every day. This stuff just makes your skin feel baby soft without like the harsh exfoliation of something granulated, because basically it's enzymatic. So think of it like a little Pac-Man eating away at the dead skin cells. It's like wah 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 wah. And it just makes your skin feel really soft. I use this not as my cleanser, but as my exfoliator, so I cleanse and then use this. So, this, I recommend, like 100%. It's a little expensive, I think it's $65. It's worth it. Worth every penny. Right, I actually have two. This is the Juice Beauty Blemish Clearing Cleanser. You've heard about this before. You've heard me talk about this before, is what I'm trying to say. You've heard me talk about this before. I love this stuff. I have one sitting in my bathroom right now. Unfortunately, it's just not doing the job anymore. So I switched back to using pure raw honey, and my face is cleared up a lot. But like this stuff, I mean, I will swear by this stuff. I will tell everybody about this, but just as of late, I think my skin got used to it, so it doesn't work like it should, you know? But it's a relatively good price point, and I might go back to it again. I don't know. And one last cleanser that I have, this is the Boscia Detoxifying Black Cleanser. Again, you've heard about me talk about it. You've heard me... Why can't I say that? You've heard me talk about this. I love this stuff. This is actually the cleanser that I use more at nighttime or like on my days off. So I have a really weird routine. I don't want to get too much into it, but basically on days that I'm going to wear makeup, I wash my face with honey, then I wash my face with the Tatcha enzyme powder. On days where I'm not going to be wearing makeup, I use this, and then sometimes at night when I actually wash my face instead of using just makeup wipes. Make sense? Yeah, so this one, again, relatively cheap price point. I will buy this stuff for a very long time. I have some sitting in my bathroom right now. I have the simple Micellar cleansing waters. These I use, they're really helpful like after I wash my face to get the leftover mascara. Good for cleaning up mistakes, wiping down my lips if I get foundation on them. I keep one on my vanity, and I usually keep one in my bathroom, but I think one of these is them. It's empty. So I like those. And then I have the simple cleansing wipes. I do go through these twice as fast, only because my brother and I both use them, and since we share a bathroom, we just share a pack. So cut this in half, and yeah. He doesn't wear makeup, he doesn't use them to take off makeup like I do. He uses them to wash his face because he's a teenage boy and he's really bad at this whole washing his face thing. So yeah, we share those, but I love them. I think that's it for cleansers. Alright, so moisturizers. I have Origins A Perfect World. I I really like this moisturizer. It's full of antioxidants. My only issue with it is that I think I was kind of having a slight bit of a reaction to something in here. It was kind of making my face itch, and I never really pinpointed it to this until I ran out and stopped using it. So nothing is 100% sure. Like, I just have super sensitive skin, but I think this might have been causing some breakouts for me. And another moisturizer is the Boscia Sake Balm. Again, used to work for me. I really like this stuff, but in the winter my skin just gets super dry, and so this was not moisturizing enough for me. So the one that I did have, I gave to my boss because I used it like 3 times, and I was like, no, I can't do it. But this stuff is very good for brightening the skin. So if you have like hyperpigmentation or acne scarring like I do, this stuff is wonderful. And it's a gel texture, so I like it. It kind of like feels like, I don't even know how to describe it. You just have to play with it. It's pretty cool. So I have a beauty blender. This is the white one. It's like, it doesn't look like it's really beat up, but honestly this is after washing it. Like, I use my beauty blenders until they don't come clean from washing them. So yeah, that's after washing it. It's kind of yucky. So to go along with the beauty blenders, I have 2 cleansers. This is the solid, this is the liquid. I prefer the solid. I'm pretty sure that it's simply the bottle that I got. Like, this is a hard bottle. You cannot squeeze it. I'm squeezing it. But it's got like a squeeze top, and the top that they're supposed to have is like a press down pump, so maybe I'm a little biased because I don't have the right, like I have a funky skew. But I was not a fan of the liquid. I much prefer the solid, and I just keep it at my sink, clean it in the morning before I use my beauty blender, and we're good to go. Let's move on to foundations. I have 3 here that I have finished. This is my staple NARS Sheer Glow in Mont Blanc. I have purchased this over and over again because it does not break my skin out, and it looks amazing with my skin type, and I have slightly dry, a little bit textured skin. So I love this stuff. My only issue is that even Mont Blanc it oxidizes slightly too dark, so I have to mix it. I can either mix it with my Marc Jacobs Remarkable in 10, which this is empty, and it hurt my pocket to buy this because it's so expensive. But I love it so much that I broke down and did it. But I have that, or I just top it with the Kat Von D pressed powder in 42. So I use this and these 2. I definitely recommend all 3 of these foundations for people with sensitive skin. I did buy another one of these, but I don't use it that often. Like, it's a rare occasion that I use it anymore, but I used to use it a lot. And this one I use almost every day that I want to wear makeup. The only time I don't is when I want a lighter coverage, like quickie day. Alright, so I have the Naked Skin Concealer in Fair Neutral, and because it's not quite light enough to give me that highlight effect that I like, I mix it with the Lavender from NYX Cosmetics. These 2 together work beautifully for pale skin, so I recommend that you give these a try. And yeah. Now I also have from NYX, this is the, the High Definition Blush in Taupe, so it's actually a gray shade. Can you see the little bits that are floating around in there? I used and abused this thing until it finally shattered. But this is the perfect contour shade for light skinned folks like myself. Love it. Oh, I forgot that I had a rose water in here. This is what I use as my toner, essentially. I use it to give my skin a little bit of extra hydration and just to kind of balance everything out after I wash my face. There's nothing in here but distilled water and rose petals. That's all it is. It is rose water. This is the best stuff I have ever found. And I have to drive 3 hours just to get it because the store in town that carries it never has it in stock. So I have to drive to the beach to go get this. So I have a couple of eyeliners here. This is my staple. This is the NYX liquid liner, the Collection Noir. I have the white version of it, which I'm not a huge fan of, to be honest with you. It's good, but it's very thick and it felt very clumpy on. And then I have the Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is just that special edition one that like cost $1 more or something like that. Yeah, so this is a good alternative when I don't use my NYX. Okay, so it's a little yellow, but we'll deal with it here. And then I have my last tube, the squeeze tube, not the one with the wand. This is the squeeze tube of the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I haven't bought more because I like the squeeze tube. I don't like the foot, the doe foot. So I'm using a primer that I don't like because I'm stubborn. Now this one, I have mixed feelings about this. This is the Makeup Forever setting spray. It's the Mist and Fix. I use this to set my makeup because it's the only thing that I have found so far that does not separate my foundation. The only thing that I have against this is that it's not cruelty-free. Makeup Forever is not a cruelty-free brand. But so far, I've tried NYX, I've tried Urban Decay, I've tried all kinds of other stuff, and they just don't work like this one does. So I break down and I buy these. I have the full size over there, which I'm almost out of, but these are all the small ones. I'm stirring up a lot of dust, sorry. I'm so sad, and I did this to myself, but this was my favorite straightener. I might see if I can clean it, because I just love this thing so much. It's not dead, but I don't know if you can see on there. Guys, I melted plastic on it, and I don't know why I did that, but that was a Blanc moment that I had. So I want to see if I can like clean it and make it pretty again so that I can use it, because the one that I have works, but just nothing works like this straight iron, and I have yet to be able to find this again. So cross your fingers. I'm gonna try. Then I have my Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioner. I use this because my hair is pretty damaged. It's not the best at like conditioning and detangling the hair, but man, it does an amazing job at repairing the hair. Like I use this after I color and about every other time that I wash my hair, and I just love it. It's so good, and I'm so glad that they made them in bigger sizes now. Like the new jar is bigger. The only downside is that they raised the price. So that. And we're almost done, I promise. Last, but certainly not least, is my favorite shampoo and conditioner, and you'll see why. Now again, my brother colors his hair, and we both use this, so I think that one still has stuff in it. Oh, that one's not empty. Anyways, this is the Not Your Mother's Love for Hue Color Care Shampoo and Conditioner. I've got 3 shampoos and a conditioner here. I've got that conditioner down there, and I've got one of each in my bathroom currently. These things are super cheap. They're $7.99. And the reason why I have so many is because, like I said, my brother and I do kind of share it because he just uses what I have in the bathroom. And since he has color-treated hair, this works really well for him. But this works great for me. Like, I was using really expensive shampoos forever, and I came across this, and oh my goodness, for $7.99, I'll keep buying it. Alright guys, so I know that was a lot, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, etc., feel free to leave those below and I will get back to you, I promise. As always, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at Jenn Parara, just like it is spelled right down below. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so that you can come back and have more fun with me and I can have more fun with you guys because that's why I make these videos, you know? On that note, it is dinner time and I'm going to take my makeup off so I can go to work tonight because I am not working until 3 in the morning with a full face of makeup. That's just not happening. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.